Hello, welcome to Universal Interiors. I am Uni. I am solo today, so I am going to be talking and teaching you how to make origami flowers. Are they so cool? I love these. Okay, so let's just get right to it. Just a little bit about paper. The flimsier, I think, the better. I got these, which is more like a cardstock, which is what that guy is made out of. And it's a little bit harder to fold, and a little bit of that folding, you know, it breaks and you see the middle white stuff. So the first thing you want to do, which I have you need a square piece of paper. I have cut it in 4, and then you just tear it. Tear your 4 pieces. Okay, so you will take them to whichever side. I kind of like this side better. So this will be the outside of what I'm doing. You take the one tip. I don't know if you're seeing this really good. You take the tips, and you can go on YouTube too. That is how my daughter actually taught me. You take those, and then once you have, then you'll take the little flappy corner, and you'll fold it in that way. And you basically do the exact same thing on each side. And once you have that, then you kind of stick up the inside, so you kind of have something that looks like that. Then finish folding it on the sides. And you will have one of the little leaf things. Then you take your glue, and you want to kind of go in the inside, and then to hold that in, I just take a bobby pin. I don't know if that's the correct way of doing it, but that way works for me. And I should show you, there's a few different ways you can do this too. So you just take that bobby pin, and all it's doing really is holding as an anchor. So you'll hold it like that, and there's one. I'm going to show you quick another way if you don't want these little see how we have those, they're folded in so you can't really see the little tips like this. You can either cut those off at the end, or you can fold them in. I just left them out because I don't have any of the flowers that look like that, and I just wanted to see what it would look like. So I'm going to do the exact same thing 4 times. I think these are cool. I have seen on the internet where they actually use these in a bouquet, like in a bridal bouquet. And it's so pretty, it's so different. I did one here where I did a bunch of different papers. I think that's kind of fun too. Okay, so what you can do is you can take that little flap and you can fold it down like that, and then you want to go like that, so you have both little sides, and then you just continue to do the same thing. Which, now that I did that, I might just cut that little guy off. And then again, you just take your bobby pin and we do it again. I have all 4 petals folded now. And now what you do is you just, my daughters actually taught me this. It's kind of a fun little project to do. You know, when you're sitting at home and you want to get them off their iPads, kind of get them together to do these kind of things. My sister is a big photo journaler, so she is so good at getting my kids to do this stuff, and I get to benefit from it too. So all I'm doing here, whoops, is I'm basically just gluing, and I'm using these bobby pins just as an anchor until they dry. So then I'll take the glue and just, because this is my last petal, this one only has the 4 petals, but it's kind of cool if you do more. I think this one has 6, this guy, which is really cool. But I kind of think it's fun just to simplify it too a little bit. And you can stick, here, let me just grab this thing. You can stick some sort of, because there's like a little bit of a hole in between here, you can stick like a green, one of those, I don't even really know what you call them. They're the green wires that you can get at Ben Franklin, and then just stick it through, and then it can be like a little stem. And then I always think it's so fun to embellish it with a cool little button. So once that would dry, you kind of want to position it too, just so it's kind of like a bit of a butterfly. So it will show yeah, it'll show. And I'll just put this little button on here just to show you, just for fun. How cool is that? And I just put these in a bowl in the middle of my table, and they're such a great conversation piece. People love to talk about it, and then I've taught a bunch of people just sitting, you know, we'll go into the room and grab some of the girls' little paper that they have, and it's just a cool little project. So that is origami flowers. I hope you'd enjoyed our show. Don't forget the beautiful webs of the glue gun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our origami.